Bobby later.
Oh, no, y'all good. All right, we live.
You said he's live?
Come on.
I see. Picture twat.
Does it sound good?
Yep, twat.
The water.
I got it.
La Yashala. Imagine, which means to stand. Upunyakudan, which means rise and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Ayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Ayah. Bashemayim. Natalanawa. Lacham. Cow. Yawam. Wasalak Lanawa. Kabawath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Wala'ah. Thabi'ah Nawa. Banasaya one. Abal. Hawashaya Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahataparath. La'awalamium. Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakak, the prayer of the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua. Babakashah. Nathan Lanawa. Hakak. La'apa'ah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Marawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakwiyam. Hamathium. Hakak. Arakawa. Hatama'ala. Salagi, Hatama'ala. Lagarashun. Ba'ashim Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha. Ayanya. Al-Haharya. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'aim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'arataza. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamor. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarach, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Af, Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazathka, Wabuaka, Ma'itha, Wa'ai, Awalam, Aman. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Salakia. He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al damayalaka.
Al damayalaka.
Al tacharash.
Al tacharash.
Wa al tashakwat.
Wa al tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kanahaya.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabaka.
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayawan.
Wa mashanayaka.
Wa manashanayaka.
Nashawa.
Ashawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al aimaka.
Al aimaka.
Yairayamwa.
Yarayamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayathay ai tazawa.
Wayathay ai tazawa.
Al tazap pawanyaka.
Al tazap pawanyaka.
Amowa.
Amowa.
Wakawa.
Wakawa.
Wanakakiram.
Wanakakiram.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Aya.
Nawa'ai tazawa.
Naya tazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yachadwa.
Lakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Maryath.
Maryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakaratwa.
Ahalya.
Yahawya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama'alyam.
Wamashari'alim.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wa'agorium.
Wa'agorium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashath.
Palashat.
Am Yashabya.
Am Yashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Alawa.
Imam.
Iman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zawawai.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasayasara'a.
Kasa'asara.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Wanachal.
Wanakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda ara.
Baya anda ara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Nawam.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Nayadamawa.
Salaki. Nadayamawa.
Salaki. Nadayamawa.
Kairab.
Kairab.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabach.
Wakazabach.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakatazalmanai.
Kal Nasaya Kamwa.
Kal Nasaya Kamwa.
Salaki. Ashar.
Ashar.
Amowa.
Amowa.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Naawath.
Naawath.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Napanyaraka.
Napanyarakwa.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Sabairi Ira.
Dabairi Ira.
Ukalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Felahat.
Felahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadatma.
Tharadatma.
Basairaka.
Basairaka.
Wabasawapathka.
Wabasawapatka.
Sabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Malawan.
Malawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabaira.
Aidiai.
Aidiai.
Wayahaparwa.
Wayahaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Salaki. Al.
Al.
Yawan.
Lawan.
Al.
Al.
Kaharataza.
Karataza.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel, may be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab. And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon.
And
Amalek.
The
Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also is joined unto them.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kashan.
At the brook of Kassan.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah.
As Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
O my power.
O my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose
name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
The prayer of the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
La Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Yah.
Matazab Yah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Quatazayanyam.
Ha Kalyayalyam.
Ha Koyoyalyam.
Wa Hagwathian.
Wa Hagwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Shim Yahweh Shai.
Ba Shim Yahweh Shai.
What Aman.
What Aman.
In the English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yana.
Commanding General
The
Yana.
generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The
officers.
officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
The prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Shim Yahweh Shai.
Ba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wa Yasha'Allah.
Wa Yasha'Allah.
Waha.
Waha.
Wa Yatsaparium.
Wa Yatsaparia.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Wapa'ah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Ba Shim Yahweh Shai.
Ba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Thawad Aman.
Tawad Aman.
What we said in English was Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. The prayer of the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
The prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug
dealers. The court system.
The court
system.
The
prison system.
The prison
Planned
system.
Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic
the
Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitazi.
The
Gay movement.
The
lesbian movement.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Or try to stop us. From broadcasting your words. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues. Shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathens. That come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it. Sar, which means to turn. Yeshabia, which means to be seated. Okay, we're going to pick up where we left off, and that's Leviticus, the 25th chapter, verse 1. All right, we're going to run through these. All right. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 1. And remember, if mine go dead, I'm going to need yours. You might want to keep yours on the charger or something right now. Go ahead. You too wild. All right. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 1. Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Debar, Sayanya, La Amar. Verse 2. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Morath, Alaham, Kaya, Thabawa, Al, Haratazah, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Washabath, Haratazah, Shabath, La Yahweh. Right, verse 3. Shashah, Shanyam, Thazarai, Shadak, Washash, Shanyam, Thazamar, Karamak, Wasapath, Ath, Thabawatha. Verse 4. Wabashana, Hashabayath, Shabath, Shabathwa, Salakia, Shabathwan, Yahya, La'aratazah, Shabath, La Yahweh, Shadak, La'ah, Thazarai, Wakaramak, La'ah, Thazamar. Verse 5. Ath, Sapayach, Quataziyarak, La'ah, Thuquatazawar, Wa'ath, Salakia, Anabaya, Nazayarak, La'ah, Thabatazar, Shanath, Shabathwan, Yahya, La'aratazah. Verse 6. Wahayatha, Shabath, Haratazah, Lakam, Lakala, Laka, Wala Ibadak, Wala Amathak, Wala Salakia, Wala Shakyarak, Walath, Washabak, Hagarium, Imak. Verse 7. Walabahamathak, Walachaya, Ashar, Baratazak, Salakia, Baratazak, Thahaya, Kal, Thabawatha, La Kal. All right, that's 7 verses. All right, now we're going to read them back into English. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Most High. Verse 3, 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. Verse 4, But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the Most High. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. Verse 5, That which groweth of its own accord of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vineyard undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the land. Verse 6, And the Sabbath of land shall be meat for you, for thee and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for thy stranger that sojourneth with thee. Verse 7, And for thy cattle and for the beasts that are in the land shall all the increase thereof be a meat. All right, go ahead, clap it up. All right, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wasaparath, Laka, Shabai, Shabathath, Shanyam, Shabai, Shanyam, Shabai, Pa'aimayam, Wahaya, Salakia, Wahayawa, Laka, Yamya, Shabai, Shabathath, Hashanayam, Thashai, Wa'arabayam, Wa'arabayam, Shana, verse 9, Ibarath, Shawapar, Salaki, Thorawa'ai, Bachadash, Hashabayai, Ba'ishawar, Lachadash, Bayawam, Hakaparyam, Tha'aibayaroa, Shawapar, Bakal, Aratazakam, verse 10, Wakwadash them, Ath, Shanath, Hachamashiam, Shana, Wakwatham, Derawar, Ba'aratazah, Lakala, Yashabaya, Yawabal, Hawa'ah, Thahaya, Lakam, Washabatham, Ayash, Al, Achazathwa, Wa'ayash, Al, Mashapachathwa, Thashabawa, verse 11, Yawabal, Hawa'ah, Shanath, Hachamashiam, Shana, Thahaya, Lakam, La'ah, Thazara, Iwa, Wala'ah, Thakwa Tazarwa, Ath, Sapayachya, Wala'ah, Thabairawa, Ath, Nazariyah, verse 12, Kaya, Yawabal, Hawa'ah, Quadash, Thahaya, Lakam, Man, Hashadah, Tha'aklawa, Ath, Thabawa'ath, verse 13, Bashanath, Hayawabal, Hazaath, Thashabawa, Ayash, Al, Achazathwa, verse 14, Lakya, Salakia, Wakaya, Thama, Thamakarwawa, Mamakar, La'aimayathak, Awa, Quana, Mayak, Salaki, Mayad, Imayath, Salaki, Imayathak, Al, Thawanawa, Ayash, Ath, Achyawa. All right, we'll clap it up. How much longer we got? You know what I'm saying? What time do it say on the live feed? Online, how long is it? 8 to Leviticus chapter 25, verse 8. And thou shalt number. Salakia. I got to read the verse 15. Salakia. I started at 8. Let's read the 15. Salakia. Verse 15. Bama Sapar. Shanyam. Achar. Hayawabal. Thakwana. Ma'ath. Amayathak. Bama Sapar. Shanya. Thabawa'ath. Thabawa'ath. Yamakar. Laka. All right, now that's 15.
About 25 minutes in.
Okay, Most High in Christ, the water. We doing good on time. All right, now let's go up to verse 8. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 8. And thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years unto thee, 7 times 7 years, and the space of the 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49 years. Verse 9. Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month, and the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. Verse 10. And ye shall hallow the 50th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. Verse 11. A jubilee shall that 50th year be unto you. Ye shall not sow, neither reap that which groweth of itself in it, nor gather the grapes in it of thy vine undressed. Verse 12. For it is the jubilee, it shall be holy unto you. Ye shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. Verse 13, in the year of this jubilee ye shall return every man unto his possession. Verse 14, and if thou sell aught unto thy neighbor, or buyest aught of thy neighbor's hand, ye shall not oppress one another. Verse 15, according to the number of years after the jubilee thou shalt buy of thy neighbor, and according unto the number of years of the fruits he shall sell unto thee. All right, go ahead, clap it up. Now, verse 16 in the Hebrew, Lapayah, Rab, Hashanyam, Hashanyam, Tharabai, Salaki, Tharabai, Makwanathwa, Wallapaya, Wallapya, Ma'ita, Hashanyam, Thamayat, Makwanathwa, Kaya, Masapar, Thabawa'ath, Hawa'ah, Makar, Lak, Asalaki, Laka. All right, verse 17. Wala'ah, Thawanawa, Ayash, Ath, Imayathwa, Wayarath, Ma'alahayak, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 18. Wa'ishayat, Salaki, Wa'ishatham, Ath, Hakwathaya, Wa'ath, Mashapatya, Thashamawa, Wa'ishayatham, Atham, Wayashabatham, Al, Harataza, Labatach, Salakia, Labatach. All right, verse 19. Wanathana, Harataza, Parya, Wa'akatham, Lashabai, Wayashabath, Salaki, Wayashabatham, Labatach, Aliyah. All right, verse 20. All right, Wakaya, Salakia, Tha'imorowa, Maha, Salakia, Ma, Na'ai Kal, Bashana, Hashabayai, Hashabayath, Hana, La'ah, Nazarai, Wala'ah, Na'asap, Ath, Thabawa'ath Noah, Thaba'anath, Salakia, Ath, Thabawa, Thabawa'ath Noah, verse 21, Wataza Wayathya, Wataza Wayathwa, Ath, Barakathya, Lakam, Bashana, Hashashayath, Wa'aishath, Ath, Hathabawa, Lashal, Salakia, Lashalash, Hashanyam, verse 22. Right. Thumb, Ath, Hashanah, Hashamanath, Wa'aklathum, Wa'aklathum, Manah, Hathabawah, Yashun, Id, Hashanah, Hathashayath, Id, Bawa'ah, Thabawatha, Tha'aklawa, Yashun. All right, that's 22. Okay. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 16. Oh, I'm about to read in Hebrew again. According to the multitude of years, thou shalt increase the price thereof, and according to the fewness of years, thou shalt diminish the price of it. For according to the number of the years of the fruits doth he sell unto thee. Verse 17. Ye shall not thereof oppress one another, but thou shalt fear thy power, for I am the Most High your power. Verse 18. Wherefore ye shall do my statutes and keep my judgments and do them, and ye shall dwell in the land safety. God, you shall dwell in the land safety. Verse 19, and the land shall yield her fruit, and ye shall eat your field, and dwell therein in safety. Verse 20, and if ye shall, what shall we eat the 7th year? Behold, we shall not sow nor gather in our increase. Verse 21, then I will command my blessing upon you in the 6th year, and it shall be, and it shall bring forth fruit for 3 years. Verse 22, and ye shall sow the 8th year, and eat yet of old fruit until the 9th year, until her fruits come in, ye shall eat of the old store. Now wrap it up. Leviticus the 25th chapter, verse 23. Wa'arataza la'ah thamakar latazamathas kaya la'yah ha'arataza kaya garyam Watha washabayam, Atham, Imadayah, verse 24. Wabakal, Arataza, Achazathakam, Ga'alah, Thathanwa, La Rataza, verse 25, Kaya, Yamawak, Salakia. Khan, Salakia, Kaya, Yamawak, Achayak, Wamakar, Ma'achazathwa, Khan, Ma'achazathwa, Waba'ah, Ga'alawa, Hakorab, Aliyawa, Waga'al, Ath, Mamakar, Achyawa. Verse 26, Wayash, Kaya, La'ah, Yahaya, Lawa, Ga'al, Wahashayagar, Wahashayaga, Wahashyaga, Yadawa, Wamataza, Kadya, Ga'althua, verse 27. Wachashab, Ath, Shanya, Mama Karwa, Wahashayab, Ath, Ha'idap, La'ayash, Ashar, Makar, Lawa, Washab, Zathwa, verse 28. Wa'ama, La'a, Mataza'ah, Yadawa, Daya, Hashayab, Lawa, Wahaya, Mamakowa, Bayad, Hakwana, Athwa, Aid, Shanath, Hayawabal, Wayataza'ah, Bayabal, Hashab, La'achzawath, verse 29. Wa'ayash, Kaya, Yamakar, Bayath, Mawashab, Ayar, Chawama, Wahayatha, Ga'althua, I, Thama, Thumb, Shanath, Mamakora, Yum, Thahaya, Ga'althua. All right, now start back at 22? It was 23. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 23. The land shall not be sold forever, for the land is mine. For ye are strangers and sojourners with me. Verse 24. And in all the land of your possession ye shall grant a redemption for the land. Verse 25. If thy brother be waxen poor, and have sold away some of his possession, and if any of his kin come to redeem it, then shall he redeem that which his brother sold. Verse 26, and if the man have none to redeem it, and himself be able to redeem it, verse 27, then let him count the years of the sale thereof, and restore the overplus unto the man to whom he has sold it, that he may return unto his possession. Verse 28, but if he be not able to restore it to him, then that which is sold shall remain in the hand of him that hath bought it unto the year of Jubilee. And in the Jubilee it shall go out, and he shall return unto his possession. Verse 29, and if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it within a whole year after it is sold. Within a full year may he redeem it. All right, go ahead, clap it up. All right, now Leviticus 25, verse 30. Wa'ama la'a yaga'al aid mala'ath lawa shana thamayama wakwam habayath ashar Ba'ayar, Ashar, La'a, Chama, Latazamayath, Laquana, Athawa, Ladarath Yawa, La'a, Yaza'a, Bayabal, right? Verse 31. Verse 31, Wabathya, Hakatazarium, Ashar, Ayun, Laham, Chama, Sabyab, Al, Shadah, Haratazah, Yachashab, Ga'ala, Thahaya, Lawa, Wabayabal, Yatazah, verse 32. Wa'irayah, Alwayam, Halwayam, Bathya, Khan, Bathya, Irayah, Achazatham, Ga'alath, Iralam, Iwalam, Thahaya, Lalawayam, verse 33. wa ashar, yagaal, mana, halawayam, waya taza'a, mamakar, bayath, wa ayar, achazathwa, bayabal, kaya, bathya, iraya, kan, iraya, halawayam, hawa'a, achazatham, bathwak, Banya, Yasha'ala, verse 34, Washadah, Magarash, Iriyahum, La'ah, Yamakah, Salakia, Yamakar, Kaya, Achazath, Iwalam, Hawa'ah, Lahum, verse 35, Wakaya, Yamawak, Achayak, Wamata, Yadawa, Imak, Wahachazakwath, Quath, Bawa, Gar, Wathawashab, Wachaya, Imak, verse 36, Al, Thakwak, Ma'athua, Nashak, Watharabyaf, Salakia, Watharbayath, Wayara'ath, Ma'alahayak, Wachaya, Achayak, Aymar, it's like Imak, verse 37, Ath, Kasapak, La'ah, Thathan, Lawa, Salaki, Thathan Lawa, Banashak, Waba Marabayath, La'ah, Thathan, Aklawa, Salakia, Aklaka, all right. All right, go ahead, clap it up. All right. Now we in the home stretch, so we at 30. Leviticus 25 and 30. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house, Salaki Elisha, make sure you look up how much time we've been doing it. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is the walled city shall be established forever to him that brought it, Salaki, that bought it throughout his generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee. Verse 31, but the houses of the villages which have no wall round about them shall be counted as the fields of the country. They may be redeemed, and they shall go out in the Jubilee. Verse 32, notwithstanding the cities of the Levites and the houses of the cities of their possession may be the Levites redeemed at any time. Verse 33, and if a man purchase of the Levites, then the house that was sold and the city of his possession shall go out in the year of Jubilee, for the houses of the cities of the Levites are their possession among the children of Israel. Verse 34, but the field of the suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possession. Verse 35, and if thy brother be waxen poor and fallen in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him, yea, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. Verse 36, take thou no usury of him or increase, but fear thy power, that thy brother may live with thee. Verse 37, thou shalt not give him thy money upon usury, nor lend him thy victuals of increase. Salaki. Verse 38, Salaki, well, clap it up first. Verse 38 in the Hebrew, Leviticus 25 and 38. Go ahead. Okay, the water. Anya, Salakia. Yahweh, Alahayakam, Ashar, Hawataza Adya, Athakam, Marataza, Matazarayim, Lathath, Lakum, Ath, Arataza, Kanain, Lahayawath, Lakum, Lahayakum. Verse 39. All right, we almost there. All right, verse 39. Wakaya, Yamawak, Achayak, Imak, Wanamakar, Lak, Salaki, Yitkan, Lak, La'ah, Tha'ibada, Bawa, Ibadath, Ibad. Verse 40. Kashakayar, Kathawashab, Yahaya, Imak, Id, Shanath, Hayabal, Ya'ibad, Imak. Verse 41. Wayataza'ah, Ma'imak, Hawa'ah, Wabanyawa, Imawa, Washab, Al, Mashap, Chathawa, Mashapachthua, Salakia, Wa'al, Achazath, Abath, Yawa, Yashawab. Verse 42. Kaya, Ibadya, Hum, Ashar, Hawatazathia, Athum, Marataza, Matazarayam, La'ah, Yamakarwa, Mamakorath, Ibad. Verse 43. La'ah, Tharadah, Bawa, Baparak, Wayarak, Salakia, Wayara'ath, Ma'al Halyak. Verse 44. Wa'ibadak, Wa'amathak, Ashar, Yahayawa, Lak, Ma'ath, Hagawayam, Ashar, Sabayab Thawakam, Salakia, Sabayab Yakam, Maham, Thakwanawa, Ibad, Wa'ima. All right. All right, let's go back up. Leviticus 25 and 38. I am the Most High your power, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your power. Verse 39. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bond servant. Verse 40. But as an hired servant and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee, and shall serve thee until the year of Jubilee. Verse 41. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, unto the possession of his father shall he return. Verse 42. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen. Verse 43. They shall not rule over him with rigor, but shalt fear thy power. Verse 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. All right, go ahead, clap it up. All right, Leviticus 25 and 45. Wagam Mabunya Hatawash Bayam Hagarium Imakam Maham Thakwanawa Wamama Salakia Wam Mash Wam Mashpakatham Ashar Imakam Ashar Hawalayadwa Salakia Hawalayad Khan Hawalayadwa Baratazakam Wahayawa Lakam La Khazah. Verse 46. Wahath Salakia Wahathan Kalatham Atham Labunyakam Acharyakum Larashath Achazah La'ilam Baham Tha'ibadawa Waba'achyakum Banya Yasha'ala Ayash Ba'achyaw Salakia Ba'achyawa La'ah Tharada Bawa Baparak. Verse 47. Wakayah Thashayag Yad Gar Watha Washab Aimak Wamak Achayak Aimar Wanamakar Lagar Thawashab Aimak Awa Laikwar Mashapakath Gar. Verse 48. Achraya Namakar Ga'ala Thahaya Lawa Achad Ma'achayawa Yaga Salakia Yaga Alnawa. Verse 49. Awa Dadawa Awa Bana Salakia Bun Dadawa Yaga Alnawa Awa Masha'ar Basharawa Mama Shapakthwa Yaga Alnawa Awa Hashayaga Yadawa Wanagal. All right. Christ. All right. We're going now. That's it. We're going to read it back over. Verse 45. Leviticus 25:45. Moreover, the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. Verse 46. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor. Verse 47, if a sojourner or stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family. Verse 48, after that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him. Verse 49, either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him, or if he be able, he may redeem himself. With that, I imagine just me up here. Clap it up. I imagine just me up here.
Oh, Salaki.
La Yashala. Now, imagine everybody stand. Well, Punya Kodum, which means to rise and face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwithka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratazah. Kawa. Kowa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Natanlanawa. Lakum. Kau. Yawam. Wasalaklanawa. Kawawathnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kawawathinawa. Wala'ah. Tabayanawa. Manasayawan. Abal. Awashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahathaparath. Laiwalumium. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it. Hakak, the power. The prayer of the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Babakusha. Natanlanawa. Hakak. La'apa'ah. Ka'al Makalah. Ka'al Madawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakak. Lahakwium. Hamathium. Hakak. Arakawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarashun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Kawada Amun. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahushua, to cast them out in the name of Yahushua, Salakia, to cast them out in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Aharyam, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Waratazah, Al-Yathun, Amawat, Galka, Al-Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamninka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayrach, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazavka, Waboaka, Maifa, Wai, Iwalam, Aman. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth and even forevermore, so be it. Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Taharash. Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayabyaka. Yahamayawan. Amashanayaka. Yasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al Aimaka. Yairayamwa. Sawad. Wayathayai Tazawa.
What would the Salaki? What would the Aitazawa?
Altazap Pawanyaka.
Altazap Pawanya.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Kawa.
Yahawa.
Wanakakiram.
Wanakakiram.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Waya.
Nawai Tazawa.
Awayatazawa.
Lab.
Lab.
Yakhadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarwathwa.
Yakarwathwa.
Ahalia.
Yahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama'alium.
Wama Shema'alia.
Mawa'aba.
Wawa'aba.
Wahagorium.
Wahagorium.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Alashath.
Alashath.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Wawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Zawawai.
Zawawai.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasayasara'a.
Kasa'asa.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Manahor.
Manahor.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayanda Ara.
Yanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Iowa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Ladayamawa.
Salagi. Nadayamawa.
Nadayamawa.
Kairab.
Kairab.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakatazalmanai.
Kauna Sayakamwa.
Kauna Samakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nairasha.
Nairasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af. Nawath.
Nawa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanyaracha.
Napanya Rakwa.
Kaash.
Laash.
Sabairi Ira.
Dawari Ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Haryam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadatma.
Dawadatma.
Basairaka.
Basairaka.
Wabasawapafka.
Wabasawapatka.
Sabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Lapanya.
Walawan.
Dawaham.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa. Yabashwa.
Yapashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wabawawa.
Salakia. Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahawa.
Aidiyai.
Aidiyai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ow.
Ow.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ow.
Ow.
Kaharataza.
Kaharataza.
Aman.
Aman.
Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
thine
thine enemies make a tumult.
enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against
And
thy people.
consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They have
ones.
said, Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one
For they have
consent.
consulted together with one
They are
consent.
confederate against thee.
They are confederate
The
against
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles
and the
of Edom,
Ishmaelites,
and the
of
Ishmaelites,
Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with
Asher
them.
also is joined
They
to
have
them.
hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of
Salah.
Lot. Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto
as
them
unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as to
Midianites,
Sisera,
as to
as to
Sisera,
Jabin,
as to
at the
Jabin,
brook of
at the
Kisan,
brook of
which
Kisan,
perished and endured.
which perished and
They
endured.
became as dung for
They
the
became
earth.
as dung for the
Make
earth.
their nobles like a
Make
red,
their nobles like a red.
and like Zeb,
And like Zeb.
yea, all their princes,
all the princes,
as Zabah,
as
and
Zabah,
as Amunah,
and as
who
Amunah,
said,
said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in
O my
possession.
power,
O my
make them
power,
like a wheel,
make them like
as
a wheel,
the stubble before the
as the
wind,
stubble before
as
the
the
wind,
fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth
and
the
as
wood,
the flame set at the mountains
and
on
as the
fire.
flame set at the mountains
So
on fire.
persecute them with thy
So
tempest,
persecute them with thy
and
tempest,
make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh,
O
let
Yahweh,
them be confounded,
let them be
and
confounded,
trouble forever.
and trouble
Yea,
forever. Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put
and
to shame,
perish,
and
that
perish,
men may know
that men
that
may know
thou,
that
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High,
art the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the
So
earth.
be it.
So be it.
The prayer of the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh
Why
Shai?
Mayaka'Allah?
Salaki. Why Maka'Allah?
Why Alahayim?
Why Alahayim?
Watazab Yah?
What times am I got?
Salakia. Start over. The prayer of the blessings in the Hebrew. We're really Salakia. The prayer of the power structure. The blessing of the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Mayaka'Allah?
Why Maka'Allah?
Why Alahayim?
Why Alahayim?
Matazab Yah?
What times am I
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap
Ha
Yahana.
Alawapyum.
Ha
Ha Saranyam.
Alawapim. Ha Saranyim.
Ha Quatazanyam.
Ha
Ha
Kutizayanyim.
Koyalyam.
Ha Kukayam.
Why Wafi Salakia. Ha Wafi Salakia. Ha Koyalyam.
Ha Kayayayim.
Why Wafian.
Why Hakwakim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Hashem
The water
Yahweh
of
Shai.
man.
The water of
In
man.
English, bless you Yahweh.
Bless you
And
Yahweh.
Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh
And
Shai.
Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yana.
Commanding
The
General
generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
Officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
The prayer to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak
Waya
Lanawa.
Sha'ala.
Waya Sha'ala.
Waha.
La'a.
Vayab Saparium.
Layah Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Agun.
Agun. By Hashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Tawad Aman.
Tawad
What we
Aman.
said in English was Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahushai. Thank you, so be it. The prayer of the curses in Salaki, the prayer of the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to
right
us now. Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
to the
destruction.
heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against
thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The
princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
Refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug
the
dealers.
court system.
The court
The
system.
prison system.
The prison
Planned
system.
Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our
Amalek
enemies.
synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and
Roman
armies.
Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic
the
Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitazi. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet.
Open up the
and
internet.
the airwaves.
And the
Cable
airwaves.
access channels.
Cable access
and the radio channels.
And the radio
Convict
channels.
the spirit.
Convict the
Of
spirit.
any of thy people.
Of any of thy
that
people.
seek to stop
That
us.
seek to stop
and
us.
bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the
that
heathen.
stand in the way.
That stand in the
or
way.
try to stop us.
And try to stop
from
us.
broadcasting your word.
Broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet
Let
Earth.
loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the
Cause
plagues.
them to go.
Cause them to go.
To and fro.
To and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume
Let
them.
the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house of the thief.
Shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahushai.
Let Yahushai.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying
Come
saucers.
down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the
And
heathens.
punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against
as we
us.
speak thy word.
As we speak thy
Cause
word.
it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done
That
it.
it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it that coming.
Cause them to shake it that
In
coming.
the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, which means to turn. Sisters, you may be seated. All right, men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah. So like you'll be saying that at the same time.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua
Barakatah. Yajim Matah, Sar, face the sisters. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Salakia. As you were. Sisters, Imajim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar, Alathan by Shem Yahushai. Yajim Matah, dismissed.